Hey guys, Dennis and Kulika here.
Hi.
And if you've seen the last video we did on this channel, we were talking about pulling the plastic over and how is it going to fit, and we got it on. Then we said we're going to do a door and maybe make a ventilation. And we did. So today we're going to show you all that and how it's turned out. So there it is, guys. Remember we pulled that plastic on? You saw that video. We cut all the bottom. We have some excess. And here's the door. Go open that door, Kulika. We constructed the door here.
Yeah, we put hinges here and little locking mechanism.
Yeah. And there's a screw on this side so you can attach it with a bungee cord to keep it open.
This is handle here, and this is another little so you can close it from inside if you want to keep the heat inside. And yeah, the way we did it, we just made a wooden frame, and then we put the plastic over, and then we nailed the skinny piece on top. So.
Yeah, to make it's like a window.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, it's very functionable. You saw that we just put it over. It didn't look like this. So, and then we just hook it with the bungee cord there to keep it open. And then now she has a nice space to keep her plants safe. And then in the back there, you can see made a little ventilation with grommets, and then we just tie it shut, and then she pulls down that other thing for protection.
Yeah, and you see, we had to put some double insulation to the walls because we've had quite a few sleepless nights here watching the thermometer drop like a hawk. So it just hasn't been good growing season at all so far.
This year it's been so cool and very much rain, right, Kulika?
Yeah, it
has
been lingering around zero. The temperature, nighttime temperature, so it has been very, very anxious time for us.
So yeah, this is a very important thing. Last year I thought, why do we even need it? Because the plants weren't getting water, you got to do it by hand, you know. But now this year, if we didn't have it, we probably wouldn't have anything planted.
Yeah, it's really funny how the summers are here. Like, it's a continental climate, and you would think, like last summer, we could have easily planted the garden without any greenhouse, even at the end of pretty much at the end of April.
Yeah, end of April, yeah.
Because May, we never had any frost in May.
No.
And because we were like getting ready to move like in the city, and we couldn't even take advantage of that. But this year I thought I'm gonna have really early start, and well, I kind of attempted. And in the previous video I showed what happened to the plants that I planted here. So they kind of, I had to dig out some that survived and some died. So. And then they spent all this time in the house, and now recently I planted them here. But I have so many plants, so I don't have room for all of them.
Look, there's still some in pots here. So look at it.
Yeah, I have lots of plants, nice tomato plants here. Different varieties, and I couldn't even put all varieties here because I'm so greedy. I can't thin out plants. When I start them from seeds, I always end up.
Look at all these in containers. They got to be planted though.
I end up with way too many plants, because I cannot. I have this thing. I can't thin them out, so they all grow. And now I have so many of them. I want to plant them in the garden, but it's so cold and raining every day. So, and it's not good for tomatoes to get wet.
And these rains are relentless. They're strong, right?
Yeah,
pounding rains.
Tomato leaves are so sensitive for moisture and rain after rain after rain. Like every day, that would definitely kill them. The leaves would get that late blight.
And then the cool temperatures. Then the cold temperatures
and
too.
Cold temperatures, because the temperature has been just way too low for growing anything.
And the next few nights they're saying +3 and +4, and we're going middle of June and that cold yet at night. And that's Celsius, so you're about 38 to 40 Fahrenheit is dropping down. And if it's clear and it's calm, there could be frost, and you know, it's scary. Like, that's why she's still got some in pots here, but she wants to put them in the garden. But it's a weird year this year.
Yeah, so I'm gonna show you what I have here. Here I have, I'm sure you would say they are planted way too close to each other, but as I said, I have so many plants, and I just stuffed them here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I managed to squeeze 12 pepper plants here in this little square. I know it's not very reasonable, but I just have to do that because I can't plant them outside. And well, if some gets choked out by others, then I'll just let them sort out their own relationships between them, each other. So, and here I have more peppers.
Bunch more peppers here, yeah.
Yeah, there are red peppers, some purple peppers, and some yellow peppers.
But these ones have to be planted in the garden yet,
And
guys.
then I have these tomatoes here, but I have brandywine yellow tomato, and I have ponderosa red, and sweetie, and H55, and
55.
yeah, all kinds of different varieties.
But see, this is,
Have
it's
to-
warm in here and safe, but scared to put it in the garden.
Yeah, and here I have pole beans started in a tray, but they need heat to grow, so I'm being scared to plant them outside, so that's why they're just here. But they can't stay here very long. So here's where the peppers end, and here I planted some pole beans in the ground, and there is more there in the trays that have to go outside. And then here in this end, this is early fortune cucumber. As you can see, ants have made a nest here. I have to. I
That
don't know
nest.
how to. If they would harm the cucumbers, I don't know. But every year they build a nest here, so I don't know is it good or bad or indifferent. Anyways, I'm gonna ignore them. So this is early fortune cucumbers. These are supposed to be like a long cucumbers, and these are pickling cucumbers. There is some early Russian and national pickling. So two kinds of pickling cucumbers. And from here on I have tomato plants. So as you can see, they're also way too close to each other. But yeah, well, that's that's the way I have to plant them.
And that's a frost
I
protection
can't
there.
throw them. I can't throw them out, and I can't plant them outside. Yeah, so anyway,
So this
I
is
have to sort out.
so this is the greenhouse. What do you guys think of it? We were lucky when we got this cover on. I didn't know if it was going to go on and stay on, or I said I'll chop it up if it doesn't, but it looks pretty good, and even have a door here, so we're pretty happy with this. So we thought we'd show you a quick clip of the garden. Like, there's still got to do some planting in here, but like we said, the weather's been bad. And what have we got under here, Kulika?
These are strawberries. I put those frost blankets over because I want to protect the flowers. As you can see, they're all blooming.
Yeah, there's flowers under there,
And
yeah.
blooms are all very sensitive for a frost, so, and we have had some frosty nights.
Yeah. And then you wanted to show over here?
Yeah, and then if you guys remember from last year, I made my first attempt at crafting apple trees. My friend sent me some some rare heirloom varieties, and now, if you remember, I ended up choking them. Like they got attacked by bugs, and then I was spraying soap water on them, but I ended up actually choking them with that soap water. And when I realized what's happening, I planted them here in hot sand. It was such a hot
Yeah, yeah.
time.
Last year
My
was totally
time this
different,
time.
yeah.
So I planted them in a hot sand here because I didn't even have any good soil here. And then somebody of you guys said try some
Insecticide.
insecticide.
I see a soap.
Some kind
yeah.
of soap that kills bugs. It's pretty innocent. I don't like poisons, but that's supposed to be okay to be used even the day of harvest, so it should be okay. So I thought it can't be that bad of a poison. So I used that, and that ended up actually saving 3 of them. So as you can see, there are 3 apple trees actually happily growing.
Yeah.
But these same bugs are attacking them this year too. So, but now I know the remedy, so I've been spraying them with that insecticide. So, and I'm attempting some more crafting this year. So, they are kind of iffy right now.
Yeah, we can show
So
you.
if I know whether they'll be successful or not, then I'm gonna show you guys one of the future videos how that has been going.
So look at the greenhouse from here. Doesn't it look good, guys? We did a good job, don't you think? And the next day after we put this up, we were tested with like 70 to 80 kilometer wind gusts, and it was just blowing. I said to her, if it withstood that, the test was right the next day, so and it was still there. So you can see it's looking pretty good. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and leave some comments below. What do you think of the greenhouse? How we got it together? We made that door. It's not too bad, right? So now at least you have the greenhouse, but when are you going to plant in the garden the rest of it?
Yeah, that greenhouse seems to be absolute must this year, but
Yeah.
I think any day now I'm gonna just have to plant them outside because they can't survive in those tiny pots, so they're just they'll just go to waste in one way or another. So I just have to take a chance. And if it gets really cold, I just throw something over
Have to throw.
cover, because I have some beautiful zucchini plants and
Yeah,
pumpkin
yeah.
plants. They need to get in the ground. So
You know, so every year's been different here, guys. This is our third year, basically, not even total 3 years, but the weather and everything is seems to be different every year. Also wanted to mention, next video, there's something new on the farm, a new addition. So, you know, if you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button and then the bell beside there. Click the bell, you'll get notified. So next video, you'll see a surprise here, something new.
yeah, we're really excited about it. We're just itching to show it to you
So
guys.
you'll see it next video. Give a big thumbs up here, leave some nice comments, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye for now.